to Corina's desk. "We need an editorial director. You've been doing the job since Carly left 4 months ago, and you're the new girl yet. Come on, be brave." Brave? Courage wasn't the issue. It was timing. All about the timing. Gigi's a mentor and friend, and I'm here because of her. But if she wants me for the job, why hasn't she asked? "It's Gigi," Melissa shrugged with a pfft. "It's a miracle she offered you a job at all. Usually folks have to come begging." "True." Corina stood, squaring her shoulders and shoving her chair under the desk. "She's on her feet, ladies and gentlemen," Melissa hissed a faux crowd noise. "I think she's going in." But Corina didn't move. When Gigi, a longtime family friend of the Del Reys and Corina's first employer after college, called after Thanksgiving last year with a "come on down to Florida and work for me," Corina began to wake up from the stupor of grief. At 29, she'd spent the last 5 years in grave clothes, alive but not living. "Well, I'm going. Doesn't look like you're going." Corina moved toward Gigi's office with a beauty pageant stride. "You see me walking, don't you?" Her heels thumped against the tight carpet weave. "Yeah, I do." The melody of Melissa's laugh fueled Corina's courage. After all, she was a Del Rey, a daughter of great fortune, a steel magnolia, a former Miss Georgia, a summa cum laude college graduate, a writer, and twin sister. She pressed her hand to her heart, slowing her steps and breathing deeply, remembering her brother. Carlos's death in Afghanistan had cost more than she'd have ever imagined. Arriving at Gigi's door, Corina gathered her scattering thoughts, forget the past, and formulated her pitch. "Gigi, I've been doing the job of editorial director. Formally give me the position. Value to the team." Peering through the glass, Corina knocked, smiling when Gigi waved her in. The media mogul was still on her phone, pacing, speaking with voluminous animation. "Fantastic, darling. Cannot wait. You're going to love it here. Splendid family environment. Yes, we're right on the Atlantic and the Indian River on the famous US 1. Gigi motioned for Corina to have a seat on the chocolate-colored suede sofa. "Sure, he can learn to surf. Well, of course, we have our very own East Coast Surfers Hall of Fame to boot." "Exactly. Listen, I have someone in my office. See you next week." Gigi ended the call, cradling her phone in her lap, and flashed her snow-white smile while cracking her ever-present Wrigley spearmint between her teeth. "Gorgeous Corina Del Rey, to what do I owe this pleasure?" Gigi's gleaming blonde hair curled and floated about her face. "I wanted to talk to you about... I've been thinking..." Gigi jumped to her feet, tucking her phone into her skirt pocket, circling the room, snapping her fingers. The riverscape behind her, beyond the windows and through the trees, was lit with sun, threading diamonds of light into the water's calm surface. "We need a spectacular celebrity piece. You know, something to juice up our front pages." The Post started as a series of blogs Gigi chained together, written by Washington insiders, Hollywood experts, gossip columnists, and the occasional royal watcher. She had boots on the ground in New York, LA, Dallas, Miami, Atlanta, Toronto, London, Madrid, Cathedral City, to the ends of the earth. We have the Hollywood violence piece Chip Allen wrote. Snore bore, Corina. No one cares about the violence in movies, and if they do, they already agree with Allen. I told him I'm not sure we're going to run that piece. For an international newspaper, Gigi was hands-on, involved. She considered the world her backyard and believed sharing news was as simple as talking to her neighbors over the backyard fence, even if that neighbor was thousands of miles away. We need something wow. Gigi swirled her hands through the air with animation. Why do we need something wow? Gigi stopped treading between the windows in the sitting area, her gaze steady on Corina. You know why I hired you? Because I'm a good writer, professional, organized. I'm a hard worker.